Hey, what is up everybody? Epithemy here, taking another video for you guys, and today we're going to be talking about WESA. I know there are so many videos out there on this, people stating their opinions, what they think, how they feel about it, etc, etc, etc. Of course, a lot of teams are supporting it. Thorin has kind of in on it a little bit, in a sense, and, you know, there's been just so much of a conflict with this whole thing being announced. And in my eyes, I'm going to tell you guys what I think and, you know, my opinions on it and how I feel about it. But just to give you guys a quick background for those who haven't heard of it, it is called WESA. It's, what it stands for is World Esports Association. So what this is going to be and what we were told it's going to be, and really from what we've heard and the release of it and everything, it's been very, very vague. But just in a sense, in quick summary here, it's going to be an association with ESL and teams. So ESL, I don't know for sure if it was made from ESL or if they're just like supporting it. So I could be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure they are just like supporting it and, you know, on board with it. So it's going to be like an association between that. And as far as teams go, so far in the mix, it is mostly EU teams and EU organizations. I don't know if any NA teams have said they support it or are with it or anything like that, but so far what I've seen has been mostly EU. If you guys do know any other teams or any NA organizations or anything like that that are supporting it, then definitely be sure to let me know in the comments below. I want to know this. And so what it's technically going to do is it's going to really determine like team standards and like placements and ranks and things like that, and it's going to sanction tournaments. And it's also going to help out because players will have a say. Pro players will have a say in absolutely everything when it comes to WESA. Now, I'll go ahead and give you guys what everybody think is going to happen. Everybody thinks that because it's going to sanction tournaments and it's going to be directly, like, players are going to have a say in things and everything like that, people feel like it's going to become exclusive and not every team is going to be able to join, or there's going to be regulations on what teams can play, or the people think that these WESA teams or organizations that are supporting it and with it are not going to be able to play in non-WESA tournaments. So eventually I'm sure they are going to work with you know, Face It and things like that, and like their whole pro league system. I don't know, could happen because they are working with ESL, so that could happen. They could work with PGL and just so many other, you know, organizations and companies that are throwing out tournaments and doing tournaments and holding, you know, these tournaments and things like that. And technically what they're gonna do is they're pretty much gonna watch over everything and, you know, have the times and places and dates and how much money everything's gonna be, and like really the money that teams are gonna win. Under my impression, that's from what I think is gonna happen, or what I've heard is gonna happen. A lot of people think the problems will, you know, become an exclusive thing. It's like only certain teams can join, there's regulations on what teams can join, etc, etc. But this is supposed to help out teams and help out other organizations and things like that, and it's supposed to be there to support these players and support these teams and just support the community as a whole and make it better and, you know, make it more professional and improve on it. But a lot of people honestly think that there's going to be a lot of problems with this. My personal opinion, I think it's going to help out tremendously, and I think it's going to just make Counter-Strike grow more and more, and it's going to make it more into a more professional scene. I mean, it has been getting more and more professional. I mean, tournaments and things like that have been getting a lot better with quality and, you know, no delays and things like that. So I think this honestly will help out a ton when it comes to all these events and everything like that when it comes to CSGO. But this is just my opinion, this is my thoughts on it. I think it'll help out. I honestly, all these people that think that it's going to become exclusive and things like that, I honestly don't think it's going to happen. But everything is pretty vague and there's no real solid information on this, and there's already a ton of teams and organizations supporting this, and I feel like they would not support this I mean, if it was just going to be exclusive and honestly be detrimental to Counter-Strike. So, that's my opinion. I honestly don't think it's going to hurt Counter-Strike. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If you guys did enjoy this video, definitely be sure to leave a thumbs up. and share this video with your friends if you think they'll enjoy it as well. But if you guys could drop 10 likes on this video, that would be awesome. Your support is always amazing when it comes to my Counter-Strike videos. And my name's Epithemy, and I'll catch you guys all next time with another video.